Okay, let's move on to this next section, which is character introduction. So how do you like to do character introductions?
I think the most important thing with character introductions is you need to show them in their element. And usually this means that you're going to show them doing whatever work they do for a living. If you think about the start of Indiana Jones, we see him as an archaeologist doing his thing, going into the tomb, obtaining the treasure, escaping the booby traps, all those different things, establish him early on as a character who is resourceful, he's brave, he's all these different things. And I think if you're going to establish your character early on, you want to show either what they do for a living or what is most important to them. Like if you have a character who, they want to be a great father, show them being a father in that first scene or that first chapter of the book. If you want to show them, maybe they're a high schooler who's trying to make the football team, show them, working out on the field or something like that. But put them in a situation where we see them in their element. That is, I think, the most important thing when it comes to introducing a character.
Absolutely. And I think that a lot of writers have a tendency to not know what's important or what isn't about a character. How much detail do they include? How much detail matters for their story? Essentially, what matters to the character is what matters to the story, is what should move the plot along. So you shouldn't be including their favorite breakfast unless they are a foodie or a chef, or unless food is scarce, like there's a drought or a famine of some sort, then food becomes important. So who they are as a character in the essence of the story, that's what matters. And then also what makes them different, what makes them special, what makes them sort of stand out on the page and feel real to you and to the readers. Because as a writer, we kind of have a blueprint in our mind. We have this idea of what everything looks like. And the trick is to get it out of our heads and onto a page in a way that other people see the same image.